Hey guys, welcome back. Carl's at my house now.
We will not show you where he lives for educational purposes.
Let's bleep it out.
Alex lives up.
I don't even know how to bleep.
Bleep, bleep. There you go. Done. On a dusty boy. I bring my speaker here, and we can't even play music.
Shut up, Joe.
Look at that. It's like I'm in outer space. Look, it's black.
Do you like my, this was Richard's.
It's Intercooler turbo. It's backwards.
I trimmed it.
Trimmed it. Dirty yellow jacket.
It didn't make a difference. Do you have a spark plug socket?
Yes.
BCPR7ESs. So what have I got? So I'm going to get spark plugs. I need to get oil because Super Cheap didn't have spark plugs. Super Cheap didn't have oil. I managed to get an oil filter, which I already had, but I thought it would get another one for good measure.
The worst job.
Then I tried to get a cup for it.
Oh yeah, how'd you go with that?
They don't have the cup for that size for oil filter.
Oh.
And then I was like, do you have an adjustable
Foil
one?
filter?
Foil filter. Then I asked, do you have an adjustable foil filter removal cup?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, well, sure, we've got them. So then he took me to the range. To the range, Joe.
What?
I went to Super Cheap Auto, and he said, go to Repco to get your oil. Then he said, go to Repco to get the cup for the oil filter removal.
So pretty much,
I'm pretty
just
sure,
like the Bathurst 1000,
pretty sure
Repco
I've
was
got
taken
one.
over.
I think I got one.
What?
The clamp.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm back.
Won't somebody please think of the children? Yum.
Overkill. It's just spitting. I fucked the thread of this before. Oh. Okay, well that's in. It's only in for a couple of days and then I'll rethread
It's
it.
spun and now it's in.
I have to put a new thread in that.
He has to rethread his innings.
Anyway, you want to see what I got? Ow!
Is that a Nismo?
I don't know. I don't think it's real, but it's, yeah.
It's a Nismo.
So this
Not Nismo, it's Nismo.
is supposed to...
It's like when you watch Disney's Finding Nismo.
Finding Nismo. Okay, so it's not the best fit. Doesn't fit at all. That doesn't line up.
At all.
No, but the back ones do.
That was close.
Hey, maybe it's like this.
It's definitely not like that.
Because the writing's backwards, but maybe it's
Yeah.
like this. I'm a genius.
Does
I'm
it line
a
up?
fucking genius.
I like me a bit of staino. It's like stainless, but with more O's. Where are those dots? Look, they're in your eye. Oh, damn, this is...
Ow!
Scared me. So after much playing around, he has managed to make it fit. Looking good. Shout out to Rodney, Mr. Yandori, for hooking Mr. Alexander up. He had to hold on to it for quite a long time.
I haven't done it up yet. Gotta remind me to do it, cause I'll leave it loose. Oi. That looks fucking sick.
Mad.
Look
Nismo.
at what else I got. You wanna see what I
Nismo.
got? You wanna see what I got?
What else did you get? We didn't record it the other night, but we went on a mad 2.5 hour drive all around Sydney, out west. Yeah, it was 2.5 hours.
I left my house to get you at 6.
I was home at 10.
We got home at 10.
Okay, so that's 4 hours.
It's 4 hours.
4 hour trip, and then we had sheesh. So I went to bed at like 12 o'clock.
I had
but-
2 puffs. You had sheesh.
I had sheesh. But this is what we went to grab.
I was procrastinating a little bit at work. I was taking a break and I thought I'd open up Facebook sales and do a Joseph Chingali and look for stuff that I'm actually not going to buy. There was an ad with just a photo of the floor with some S13 parts on there. In the description, all he wrote was, make me an offer that's fair.
Because he's Australian.
Because he's Australian. Anyway,
Not an offer you can't refuse, an offer that's fair, you know?
Yeah.
Australianis.
Okay. And I did a quick glance and I was like, nah, there's nothing there. So I scrolled down, then I went back to it later, like 5 minutes later, and then I saw a cluster just on the floor, and I was like, what is this? What is this cluster? And then I zoomed in, and I saw this. It's a little scratched up.
Wow, what is that?
It's a, what is it again? What's it called? Oh, digital speedo. Anyway, so I messaged the guy, and I was like, how much for the cluster, man? I don't know how much to offer you. And he said, 100. So I said, I'll take it. And he sent me a thumbs up and that was it. We were best friends ever since.
Evo. That Evo sounded pretty similar to mine.
That's what I thought it was you. I was like, surely you didn't bring the Evo.
Mine's a bit louder than that. But
what the hell's going on here?
I thought about it. There was 2 cars blocking it. Yeah, just strip the threads. Why don't you?
That was already.
Oh no, it's more stripped.
Look at these screws that I got. Does anyone else's S13 have screws like these?
That's how you know that it's a genuine 123,000 kilometer car. Speedy boy.
The time it broke down, and then the time it didn't start like 10 times because the mobilizer was fucked, and then I got it replaced, and then it was fucked again. Power steering died on me like 3 times. I blew the turbo. Then bought another turbo. That turbo was already blown, so I had to change it again. Coolant leak, water pump fucked. Should I keep going?
Oh please! It caught fire like 4 times.
It caught fire.
Once was mechanical.
Once. The other 2 times were.
It was because of him. Previous owners.
It was a welding accident.
The old expansion foam, which you can see in an earlier video, where he demonstrates.
Go back to episode
something or other.
2 or 3. Anyway, excuse me.
In this video, he will show you how to strip screws.
Yeah, I need to take this fucking shit off. Oh,
the indicator stalk's going a bit haywire.
it's alright, I got another.
Oh.
Throw that over there. Cover off because I want to change the indicator stalk.
Oh, so you do want to change the indicator stalk after you give me shit about breaking mine.
Watch me, I'm going to change it without breaking it.
That extension lead you have there.
This was my non-North extension lead. You better watch what you're saying right
I can
now.
fix it.
That time I said all the screws were
Yes,
up.
I remember
said this
that.
car's stupid.
Yes.
And I said you're stupid.
Yes.
You're an idiot.
Yes.
Well, I stick to my word because all the screws are out, and I'm just doing this for fun.
The wrecker riding.
So you missed some stuff. Changed the loom over. We had to repair it.
Didn't take too long.
Bodgely.
What do you mean? We just changed the connector on it. And I crimped it. We did find 2 mysterious wires from the original loom. We think we know what they're doing, but we can confirm probably once the new speedo is in. Right. Oh no.
There's going to be some globes out, I think.
Oh. 0 kilometers.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely some globes out.
Yeah, there's a few globes out. But does the actual speedo work?
Close your door.
What are you trying to look for?
I'm just looking at.
The indicators work on there?
The globes might be out.
That globe's on.
Yeah, so that globe's out. Alright, ready to fix this fucking bastard? Oh, did I say this was $100? $100. $100 digital cluster.
You look so orange on the camera.
I am. I just got a fake tan. What are you saying? So we just discovered something, right? This is clock here. This is my clock. Looks good. I forgot what it's called. I think it's a GT5 or something. Anyway, I don't know if you go look at the underglow video, you know what I'm talking about. But this light on my one used to flicker like a bright blue. Right? It used to dance.
Oh, for the clock. That's
clock.
right. Yeah, it was having a party.
I don't know if you can see.
No, definitely can't, because that torch is brighter than my future. That globe, from its days of flickering, of having a rave, has melted.
Had its last rave. Okay, so let's just put this one back in. You want to test it? Fuck, that looks cool.
Yeah, you're the
I
only
need
one
to put
that
an LED down there.
the only one that
And
you'd
an
probably
LED up
yeah.
there. Okay, handbrake is working. That's new!
Never used to beep before. Because your lights are on.
That's new, I never had that before.
Wow.
Wow.
Modern.
It's the little things.
Just gonna test if the speedometer works. Yeah, stop. Did it move?
I'm not getting speed.
Yeah, then that's your speedo. So we have to wire that in.
So, turns out my car was probably an automatic once upon a time. And for some reason, the speed sensor was hooked up directly to the cluster rather than to the ECU and then to the cluster.
From when old Dodgy did his fucking manual swap.
To plug this in was fairly more straightforward than to plug in to the digital cluster. So we've done some research. When I say we, I said Joe, and I said cut one wire, and we cut. He said I'm not being liable. Anyway, I cut the wire. And Joe's just.
I found some other wires, but I'm doing the old. It's a twist and tape job just for tonight, just to see if she works.
It's probably gonna stay twist and tape.
No, it's not. I'm gonna come back and solder it.
This is me.
Can I have some tape, please?
This is me we're talking about.
So to find these conversions for what people have done is the hardest thing out there, because people who do these conversions in America, they've all got KA24s.
Because they suck. Sorry, no offense.
They all got KA24s, and then some people do it in the CA18s, and then some people who are doing them for LS swaps, and then they're doing them for bloody every other swap by an SR20 DET. So it's an actual nightmare to find information, but I managed to find a wiring diagram from the UK. We're going to see if his diagram worked, and if it did, then Auto Lecky Joe strikes again.
Please work.
Did that work?
You fucking did it.
I think we did it.
You fucking did it. You fucking did it. Joe, you fucking did it.
I think I did it.
You fucking did it. You fucking did it. Are you serious? Look. You fucking did it,
2
man.
kilometers in the driveway.
Alright, I'm backing it up, turning it off. I knew it.
So that was a successful win for us tonight. The speed sensor now works.
I'm very happy. Next time, we're doing some maintenance.
And
I'm gonna hit the. Oh, look at my acne. I'm gonna hit the.
Oh no, my screen's gonna be dirty.
Look how my blackhead's bro. Can you turn that light off? I'm gonna hit it with my nose. Hang on.
Oh, the oil. Oh, it didn't work.
Ew, I'm not gonna get that close. There's so much oil.
I'm just gonna fucking press it.
I farted.